Hey guys, coming to you with a MAC collection haul. I decided to put all these things in one video because if you're a MAC fan, you know that MAC has been coming out with like a collection. Sometimes I feel like it's like 2 collections or 3 every month lately. So there's a couple things I pick up from collections, and I didn't want to, because I picked up like one thing here or one thing here or 2 or 3 things here, so I didn't want to make like a video for each collection, so I decided to combine everything together. I'm going to talk about the MAC Pedro, I want to say Lourenco collection. I'm going to talk about the MAC Lorde collection. I got one thing from that. MAC Sharon, Osbourne, and Kelly collection. Got a few things from there. And the MAC Proenza Schouler collection, they restock a couple things, so I decided to pick up 2 things from there. And then just 2 random MAC things that I picked up. So let's get started. First thing first, we're going to talk about the recent collection, which was the MAC Kelly and Sharon Osbourne collection, which we all have been waiting for a very, very long time. So I know everyone was so excited and everyone could not wait to get their hands on this collection. Now I got the stuff that I wanted from the collection, so I'm very happy. There was 4 things that I really wanted, and that was pretty much it. So of course, first 2 things that I really wanted from the collection was the 2 lipsticks from Kelly part of the collection, and of course it's the infamous Kelly Yum Yum. And Kelly Yum Yum is of course very similar to MAC Candy Yum Yum, but this one is just a little better, well, I don't want to say a little better. Kelly Yum Yum is a matte finish and this is a satin finish. And so yeah, it's not what I'm wearing right now. I have something else on, but it's like a beautiful hot pink. So if you're into these pinks, then this is it. So I'm definitely happy I purchased that. Then of course you guys know I am a pink and purple girl, so you know I had to pick up Dodgy Girl, and this is a matte finish. This beautiful purple. It's just gorgeous. So that's the 2 things that I purchased from Kelly. And then from Sharon, I purchased 2 things from her. First thing first, I got the Peaches and Cream Blush. And looks like this. I thought the Kelly blush was a little too light. I don't know, I think it's more better for fair skinned women, but for women of color, darker, I thought this was the better one for us, which was the Peaches and Cream blush from Sharon, and this is a satin finish. Beautiful color. And then I picked up the, what is this called? These are the new Patent Polish Lip Pencils. I actually wanted to get Patent Pink, but then when I realized that it was also going to be re-promoted and with Sharon's collection, I decided to just wait so I can get the pretty packaging. So it comes with the box. And the one that I got is Patent Pink. And it looks like this. And this is the new lip pencils that everybody's been raving about. So I wanted to get one to try it out, and this is Patent Pink. And it is really beautiful. Here's a swatch of that right there. So that's pretty much it that I picked up from the Osbourne collection. One thing I picked up from the Pedro Lourenco collection, whatever, I wasn't going to pick up anything from it. I had already decided I didn't want anything. So when the collection came out online, it came out everywhere, I was just like, oh, whatever. But then I just continued and I kept looking at swatches. I kept watching videos. Not a good thing to do. And I finally decided to pick up just one thing. I didn't really care for the lipsticks because I'm more of a pink and purple girl, and most of the lipsticks were like some type of red, deep red, berry red, and I have just the amount of reds that I need. So I did decide to go with the blush, and the blush is in coral, and it's a matte / satin finish. And it's because when I wasn't going to get it because I thought it wouldn't look good or it wouldn't show up on, you know, my complexion. I thought it was better for fair skin. But then I seen so many women of my complexion and a little deeper, and they purchased it, and the swatches, they were like, you know, in the pan it looks lighter, but then when you actually swatch it and put it on, it does have some good color pigmentation. So when it came back in stock, I decided to pick up the blush, and this is in coral. And it's a very beautiful, beautiful color. And I almost missed out because, like I said, I didn't think, I was like, oh, it's not going to show on me. But yeah, it really, it does. So it's the one thing I picked up from that collection. And from the Lorde collection, which was really small, I think it came out with like, I think it was 2 items, 2 things. But anyway, I just picked up the Pure Heroin lipstick. And this is just in the regular black MAC packaging. And this is kind of like, well, I want to say a sister to Heroin, but not really. This one is definitely, it looks darker and deeper, but it's really not. I could swatch that for you. It's not that dark. I thought it was going to be more dark, but it's really not. And this is Pure Heroin. And like I said, I went back to that Proenza Schouler collection, and I picked up the blush ombres when it first came out. But I have been debating about if I should have picked up like some lipstick from the collection, because I thought, you know, after watching videos and swatches, I was like, oh, these colors are pretty. Maybe I should have picked them up, but I wasn't sure. But then when they restocked, I decided to pick up 2 lipstick, and it has that beautiful packaging. And the first lipstick I picked up was Wood Rose, and it's a luster finish. And I picked this one because the way I feel about reds and nudes is kind of the same, but I have a little more nude lipsticks than I do have red lipsticks. So I am more of pink and purple, light pink, any types of pink, any types of purple type of girl. But I do have reds, oranges, nudes, brown. I have other lipsticks. So something about this one, at first I wasn't going to get it, but I thought it was really, really pretty. And as you can see, I already wore it because I did like a really bright eye with my Urban Decay electric palette, and I wanted something nice and nude to calm it down, and this came in handy. And actually, that eye makeup, it's on my Instagram, so always check my Instagram. I post a lot of pictures. But this is what it looks like, and it's really a beautiful nude. Like, it's not like a nude where it just like makes you look sick nude. It's like a nude with a little bit of pink undertone, and I think that's why I like it, because I don't like too much sickly looking nudes. No. And this is a matte finish, right? No, sorry, it's a luster finish. And I do love this packaging. It's gorgeous. It's $22, but they are beautiful. And another one that I didn't pick up the first time was Pink Fringe, and this is a satin finish. And I was kind of surprised because this is in my pinks family, and I love pinks. But this is like a pink with like a, I want to say it's more like a coral or orange undertone, and that's probably why I skipped it. But after seeing a couple swatches, I was like, this is beautiful. So I ended up deciding to pick this one as well. And last but least, I always have to pick up the MAC blush cleansers. I always get 2 at a time, and I want to say when I pick up 2, it lasts me about a little over a month, probably about 5 to 6 weeks, depending, you know, if I'm out every day, you know, wearing makeup every day, or if I'm just throwing on some concealer. So yeah, so these last me about 5 to 6 weeks, and these are just the regular MAC brush cleansers. Look like this. But yeah, it's pretty much it for, like I said, this is a MAC collection haul, because these collections are just like coming. I mean, MAC is really on a roll. I don't know what they're trying to do, but there is like a collection like seems like every week there's something coming out. Because next week I know it's Moody Bloom or Bloom Moody, whatever collection is coming out next week, and I already have a list of a couple things that I want from there. I'm like, oh, MAC, starting to get on my nerves. But anyway, just a couple things that I want to share with you. If you picked up anything from these collections, let me know what you thought about them. Let me know what you picked up. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.